just discovered Love by Revolution, the even more affordable RELOVE line. Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. On my channel, I cover makeup and skincare, occasionally fashion or travel, things that make you feel more fabulous at any age. If you're interested in this type of content and you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? Thanks so much. Well, I happened to see these new products in Walmart the other day. And when I looked it up, I found out basically Walmart's the only place that has them. I couldn't find them anywhere else. This is from the brand Revolution Beauty. It's a line called RELOVE or Love. So this is kind of cool. It's a very, very affordable brand. Everything in this was between $2 and $5. So I bought a bunch of items. I'm going to test them out for you today and just let you know what I think. First thing I'm trying on is this primer, Power Fix Primer. This was one of the more expensive items, $4.98. Sort of a light, creamy, white color. And just spread this all over my face. A little bit of a sticky feel, but not much. This is the foundation. It's called Super Serum Foundation, and the shade I got in this was F6. Like most drugstore products, there was no tester, so I just had to kind of guess. And it seems to be a pretty good match. A brush to apply. This is supposed to be a buildable foundation. It includes hyaluronic acid. Now I didn't get any brow products, so I'm going off camera to do my brows right now. Okay, they had several products from the eyes. One of the things I tried was this Kohl eyeliner. Another of these palettes. Now these little mini palettes, $3 each. This one I got was called Manifest, and it has nudes and blues. By the way, I also got for $3 a face palette. This one is Conceal, and they just come in light, medium, and dark, and I got the light, and it's just a contour and concealer palette. I'm going to work on that later. I'm going to start with the eyes right now. Oh, I also got this little liquid eyeshadow. This one is just called Eye Light Metallic Shadow. And the shade I got was called Light Up. So I'm going to use all these eye products for you right now. This is the pencil. This, by the way, was only $2. And for $2, it's pretty good. It compares with much more expensive items. And I'm going to try a little bit of this liquid right now just to see how I like this. All right, just a little wand, and so let me just put a few dots on my lids. A brush to spread. Use this brush. Okay, this has, I'm not crazy about this formula. It's that type of glistening stuff that just sort of, it seems like it emphasizes lines and textures. You know, it definitely does not compare well with the high-end brands, or even with other drugstore brands like NYX and e.l.f. are a lot better. Okay, I'm going to just dot blot this a little bit. Lulu just jumped on my lap. She's helping me today. Oh, she just left. Okay. Let's check this palette, Manifest. And I'm going to just take the nude from this palette. Okay, this is a nude shade. And it comes off on the brush, so. Yes, this is much better. There are also these pretty blue colors. So I'm going to try and use a little bit of those sort of as accents. Let's take this little brush here, and I'm going to take this blue here, which has a slight shimmer to it. Go in the corner and up into the crease. Okay, the tint is not super heavy with this. It's that are not as heavily pigmented as, say, you know, like a Jeffree Star brand or a Jaclyn Hill, or, you know, some of the influencer brands that tend to be the most pigmented. All right. But yeah, it's a nice little eyeshadow. And I'm thinking I'm going to just take a fluffy brush again and maybe use this. Let's try this shade. It's just like a slightly goldish shimmer, and just sort of go over everything with that. Blend it all together. Yeah, I do like the palette. The formulas are very similar to the other Revolution formulas. And just mixing these blues and beiges and sort of goldish color, I think it's pretty nice. Now onto this other palette I got. This is the Concealer and Contour palette. And normally I use cream concealers, but I'm going to try this. So take this lighter shade. I think this one might be the best for me. Dot under the eyes. Yeah, I do tend to like the cream concealers because I feel like you have to sort of pull a little bit on your skin using this kind of concealer. Let me try to just use my finger and just tapping a little bit. Okay, it's not going to replace my cream concealers. The ones from NYX, as well as the more expensive brands like Lancome and Charlotte Tilbury and Tarte. This doesn't quite hit the mark really for me. But let's try the contour. So take this little brush and go in with this color here and just try a little bit like under the cheekbones. Again, it doesn't hold up to like the pencil contour I use from NYX or the more expensive high-end products. So this one, it's not a complete failure, but I don't know. The colors, the formulas just don't quite stack up with the high-end. But let me see what this is like. This is called Baby Tint. Lip and cheek tint. What I did, I put a little tiny bit on my cheeks. Use the brush to blend it in. Also on the lips. Overall, I think I like this better on my cheeks than on my lips. Now, of course, next step, my mascara. I got this from Revolution Long Lash Lengthening Mascara. This was, I think, $3. Okay, so far I'm liking this mascara. It came in several formulas. The one I chose was the Long Lash Lengthening. And yeah, I like that okay. Okay, well that's sort of my video for today. Of the new products from RELOVE by Revolution, some of them were big hits, others not as much. The hits, I like this primer, Power Fix Primer. I really do like this serum foundation with the hyaluronic acid. It feels good on my skin. It seemed to be a good match. It's a buildable foundation, so you can use it very light, or you can put on an extra layer for more coverage. I like this mascara so far, the Lash Lengthening Mascara. Also, I like this little eyeshadow palette, the Manifest Shadow Palette. It's just basically blues, beiges, and a sort of gold silver shimmery color, sort of in between a gold and a silver. And I liked all the formulas for this. A nice little deal for $3. Also, the eye pencil. This little lip product, this baby tint, whatever, I liked it better on the cheeks than on the lips. I don't know, somehow just a little bit flat and cakey on the lips, but nice amount of color for the cheeks. The failures, I think, to me, were this contour and concealer palette. The problem I had with this is the formulas were so sort of stiff. You have to really tug on your skin to get any effect from them. And you know, that on more mature skin, it's just not a good thing. Also, I wasn't too crazy about the liquid eyeshadow. Again, on more mature skin, it tends to emphasize any kind of pores, lines, whatever. So those were the two failures. Everything else was pretty good. So that's the video for today. If you liked it, can you give me the thumbs up? Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.